You know, it's really important to me that no matter what bait I'm fishing with, that bait is tuned properly. And what I mean by that is when I cast it out and retrieve it, it comes back to me in a straight line. With a crankbait, what really matters about that is it's going to give you your maximum diving depth. You see when I reel this bait in how it runs off to the left. So that bait is out of tune. Even though the bait runs, it's out of tune. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a pair of those pliers and I'm grabbing the eyelet right here. And whichever way it runs, so it ran left, I'm going to bend it the opposite way, just a little bit. So I'll bend it back right. So I'll make another cast and see if that's a little better. And you can see it running to the right. I actually bent it too far. Well, like I said, it doesn't take very much. So we're going to take and bend it back to the left just a tad. Now we've got it tuned. That bait's running in a straight line. You'll watch, it's going to come all the way to me right there, straight to me. So we said a while ago about it being important because that gives you your maximum diving depth, and it does. If the bait's running left or the bait's running right, it's not going to reach the diving depth that it can reach if it's running in a straight line. The other thing about a bait being tuned is when that bait comes in contact with cover, say that bait, I'm cranking it along and it crashes into a log or a rock, you know, which is what all of us are going to do with it. I mean, that's the whole purpose of tying a crankbait on to me, is to run it into something. When that bait crashes into something, you know, it deflects. If that bait's tuned, it will regain its proper action much faster. It will recover from that deflection much faster than what it will if it's not tuned. You know, so most crankbaits that you buy are tuned when you get them. But just fishing with them can definitely cause one, you know, to get knocked out of tune. You catch a big fish on it, you get it hung up and you pull real hard. You know, you're just dealing with a small piece of steel here. This is a little stainless steel eyelet. So keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on, as you're retrieving your bait, that bait is staying tuned. And if it's out of tune, fix it. A tuned bait will absolutely catch more fish than an untuned one.